Well, hello, everybody. Sorry for being a little bit late. Everything was being a little bit goofy with my computer here, so you may have saw that there was another stream out there. Don't know what was going on. We got it all solved. Technical difficulties for now averted. So we're here. Mall Simulator back for some more fun of this. We've got one more store on the first floor that we need to get unlocked, and a lot more machines that we need to get. We got licenses we need to also find our way to get. We've got achievements to maybe hunt down. All kinds of fun to be had today. So I think we are ready for it. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, and we're just going to get in and start saying hi to everybody. So we're going to start, as always, with the best wrench crew in the business. There is no better than the trifecta of triumph of Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, and Lady Fluffy Dragon. They are the bestest of them all. I see two of them here. And Lady Fluffy, I didn't have a chance to check Discord, so I don't know if she'll be around or not. But Cozy, a very happy Thursday to you because you're in the future. David, a very happy Wednesday to you because you're in the present with me, you sucker. And other people that we have in the chat. Let's see. Robert Love with the early bird chat of the day. Brian Pietrowski is also here. Pam Spraggins is here. Andrew Shield is here. Bergdus is here. Exo Infinite is here. Alyssa Boyd is here. Thy Orange Banana is here. Felicia Bear is here. Adams Kiras is here. There's the jump. So now we're going to go all the way back to where it left off and see who I missed at that point. Mark Reinish is here. Kimu is here. Oh, wait. Here we go. Because I saw it in Discord. So we're going to make sure we take care of this here now. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kimu, because you weren't here on Monday, so you couldn't have it. But here you are now on Wednesday, so you get one now, belated. Happy birthday to you. High five. There you go. See, I don't forget. Elephant sometimes forgets, but not on this occasion. So there we go. Let's see. Susie Lou. Mwah. How you doing, my darling? Scooby-Doo is also here. Other people that are here. Guardian Jane is also here. Lady will not be in this evening. Cool. All right. I did not see that, so good to know. John Weatherman is here. Fiona Taylor is here on Thursday as well, because Fiona is in the future. And I think that gets us caught up. And for everyone else that's out there watching and lurking, hi. Very happy Wednesday/Thursday to you. Hope you're doing well. Eric Setzer also here. Just call Rusty Bear because he's going to be mauling them customers. And right out he goes. Just like that. Oh, man. So if you have not seen the mall since our last episode, so in case you missed episode 2, we will give you a quick tour of the mall as it exists right now. So Rusty Acres Mall now has 5 stores. So we have Rusty Threads. We have Yay Sports. Now with tennis rackets and baseball bats and field hockey sticks as well. We have our grocery store, Rusty Eats. We have Toys R Rusty over here. And we have Rusty Vision Games. All of the stores have cashiers. Rusty Vision Games does not yet have a restocker, because we didn't want to spend $14,000 on a restocker that was only going to be stocking 3 products. I think I can handle that for now. In terms of machines, we have a vending machine here. We have our 2 photo booths with the people in here going, "What's that?" Just like that. We have 2 claw machines. Angel and Chris from Plus Chime Wins still have not been seen. We still have the drinks machine. We have the ATM. And we have our 2 gumball machines, or 2 candy machines. So that is the mall at this point. Sneaky Cheeky, how you doing? Great to see you. So we've only got 1 store left to acquire on the main floor, and it's going to require us getting up to level 8 to do it, and a whole bunch of money. So that is what we're going to shoot for. I will probably pull up my list of achievements, see if there's some achievements that we can get along the way. But that's kind of where we stand. The mall it's looking good. It's looking good. Oh, Tiger. Oh, I did miss it. Oh, sorry, Tiger. I missed that. It was at the very beginning. Tiger, 4 months, Team Red. Thank you so much for that. That is awesome. So there you go. I did miss that. But now we got you caught up. So here we go. It is day 21, 3 weeks of the mall. The store is open for your convenience. Have I heard of Sandwich Simulator? I have not. And can I please explain what's that? Okay, we're gonna let the mall go in autopilot here for a second. So give me a minute while the mall goes in autopilot. So I'm doing things on my screen. You're not seeing them, so don't worry about that. It's okay. But let's see. All right, I'm gonna do this. Pay no attention to that. Here, look that up whenever you have time. That will give you the what's that we're talking about there. So it's that. It's a dumb thing, but it's just it was a Budweiser commercial basically. So really fun. Carissa, how you doing? Great to see you. Did I ever play the Mall Tycoon games? I don't think so. I don't recognize a game called Mall Tycoon. We played a couple of mall simulators, but not one called Mall Tycoon. An Exo. No, it was not. It was from the Budweiser commercial before it was from the movie Scream. It was in the movie Scream, but it was predated. I mean, Scream got it from the Budweiser commercial. So yeah, that's one of those things that a lot of people know it from the movie Scream, but it did have an origin story before that. Yeah, it's a dumb commercial, but it led to several more dumb commercials after that. They love it. I made a reference to it in the game Dispatch. I don't remember the game Dispatch, so I can't. I don't have any knowledge of it from there because I just don't have any knowledge of that game. It became. I mean, it made the way around so many places just because it became such a thing. I mean, back in the days before memes were really a thing, that was just like a giant thing back then. And everyone just went, what's that? All the time. And it was just absolutely ridiculous. But that was the world back then. The world was a little bit more ridiculous. And people just walked around and said stuff like that. And it was all because Budweiser went and made a commercial. So we all have Bud to blame. So, oh yeah, it was Scary Movie. That's right. It was not Scream. It was Scary Movie. That's right. It was that. Yeah, it was the parody. So yeah, that's absolutely correct. Now that you say that, it was Scary Movie, not Scream. So, oh, and Felicia Bear, don't worry about that. Don't worry about not being able to. I mean, don't worry about not being a member. The fact that you're a subscriber is perfectly good because being a subscriber is absolutely free, costs you absolutely nothing. If you're not yet a subscriber, you could absolutely be a subscriber, but it costs you $0.00 to be a subscriber, and it helps just as much as anything else. So do not worry about not being able to have your team red or team silver. It's perfectly good. As I always say, the memberships are always appreciated and never expected. So do not worry about it whatsoever. And Rich on Wheels, how you doing? It is great to see you as well. Hope you were doing good. All right, we have $15,000. We got a lot of money. I feel like we should be spending it on things. I really feel like we should be spending this money on things. What can I spend my money on? What can we get? What are like some things that we need? 7 different licenses. So if I get another license, that's going to get me another achievement. Well, if I can get another achievement by getting another license, I should get another achievement by doing so. Can we expand? Let's get a license in. Let's get a license in here. Let's go here. And I got to get more of the newer products anyway. So let's get these new products. Let's get 2 of each of them. Yeah, do that. And we'll get a couple of new shelves. We'll get 2 new shelves. Actually, I won't get any. Yeah, I'll get 2 new shelves. And we'll get another license and get another achievement. Because all of a sudden I've turned into like the achievement hunter. I don't know why, but for some reason I've just been like feeling the need to go after achievements. I think it's just because I've like seen people that say that they play games to like 100%, and I look at that and I'm like, man, that'd be cool. Say that I've actually played a game to 100% because I've never actually done such a thing. So I think that that's where I get it from. I get a little bit of 100% FOMO. It's what the rusty cheesements. That's me. Do love a cheesemint. I'm all about my cheesements. So 25 hundy for another cheesemint. Let's do it. Boom. There it is. Brand magnet. Acquire 7 different licenses. Just like that. I like it. And then we'll go ahead and get these things in the store. So, arrabbiata sauce. It's a fancy way of saying tomato sauce. A couple of them. A couple of crushed pineapples. And a couple of noodles. Let's get all that. The sauce, I think I'm going to put up here by this stuff. So we'll put that there. Mark that up to 121. The noodles, I think I will put... Do I move the salt? Maybe I move the salt. Yeah, let's move the salt. I'm going to move the salt over here. That'll work. Clear that tag. Move the salts. Nope. Clear the tag. Oh, resume. Clear the tag. Pick up the udon noodles. Put them there. That'll be fine. Got it. So, and pineapple. Not a great place for pineapple. We'll put the pineapple down there. That'll work. Set the price on these. $121 for some udon noodles. $110 for some crushed pineapples. John Swigert, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Spicy tomato sauce. It is, yeah. I think that's a spicier. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Because it's got a picture of a pepper on it. Tomato and chili. Yeah, I do like my spicy spaghetti sauces, for sure. So that would be a fan of mine for sure. I would definitely be a fan of it. So. Oh, and Power Wash, yeah, I appreciate it. I mean, it's like I always say with Power Wash, I just wish more people would watch it. I really do. I mean, right now that one's just turned into my guilty pleasure, just kind of like Eden Crafters was back in the day, where I do episodes of it. Nobody watches it, but I still have fun anyway. So that one falls squarely into that camp of just love what you do what you love, and dance like nobody's watching, because in that one, nobody's watching. So that's a shame. But what can you do? So 120 for noodles. They got to be gold. Exactly, Lady Diva. You should see some of the other prices here. $82 for tomato sauce down there. $110 for crushed pineapple. $99 for each of the different kinds of cereals, including the Crunchel Oats. And $132 for coffee. That feels a little bit more realistic nowadays. And $55 for salt. They're kind of nuts around here in terms of their prices. So, Kylie Blythe, how you doing? Great to see you. What do I need over here? I don't need the RC cars and I don't need the Barbies, but I need everything else. So let's get everything. We don't need the Barbies. And I don't need the RC cars. But I can use everything else there. So let's do that. Get all of those. Over here, can use all the shoes. So let's get all the shoes, because it's always about the shoes. In this store. Good. It is not a budget supermarket. This is a boutique supermarket. It is bougie. We bougie, for sure. Let's get some of the jackets here. And some of the hanging shirts. That works. I'll make that better. So, dinner tonight. We are having another Lou Malnati's pizza. We love our Lou Malnati's. So, yeah, we are going to be having that for dinner. More Sago is always better. I still love the fact that they basically, like so many other things in this game, they did the absolute bare minimum to get around a trademark infringement or a copyright violation by changing one letter and just vaguely changing the color. That's so funny that they've done that, and they got away with it too. If it weren't for you meddling kids. It's the little things in life. Just the little ones. All right, I've not put these up. I think these go down here. Yeah. So let's get all that. The First of Us, I think, is on this shelf. Yeah. Was not paying attention to anything in my game store. All right, so those are good. Everything is there. So we sell Mall Simulator in the game. Oh, we do? Oh, I haven't gotten that far. It's like Mall Simulator Inception. That's great. All right, let's collect all of our money. I can get some more snacks in there, so let me get my snacks. Grab the rest of these. Grab the rest of these. And let's buy another box of each of those. Snack machine. There. How much is it for the next license of those? 17,500. So we're not going to be getting any of that new stuff there anytime soon, which is okay. I'm going to leave that there just to remind myself that I have to do it, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. Go through, clear out all my machines. Get all my parking money. How can I not pay attention to the game store? It's just tucked away a little bit in the back, Valorhawk. That's all it is. I got distracted by all of my other stores. That was all it was. So I will make sure to keep better eye on it going forward. That's for sure. All this passive income. Look at all the passive income we got. It's crazy. Loads and loads of passive income. We're all about it. Oh, and Cozy, they finally have the toilet paper icons on the back wall there. They finally arrived for me. I noticed that in episode 2. I don't know why they weren't there in the live stream, but for whatever reason they weren't. It's very, very bizarre, but now they're there. Giggle Zoo, how you doing? Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. All right, I think we're good. I think we got it. So we're just trying to get up to level 8, and then then we're gonna have to see exactly how much we're gonna need for the next store. I think it was like 30,000 for that next license. I'm pretty sure. Can't find important product boxes, buy a storage shelf. Yeah, we're good. We got it. We're fine. Day 22. Store is open for your convenience. Yeah, I love the fact that these are sneaky bars. For whatever reason. Again, doing the minimum that they need to do to get away from a copyright infringement. All right. And then there's our Snickers sneaky bars. Our sneaky Snickers bars. Good. That's set. And I will at some point need to refill my photo machines, but for now they're both good. Now we just need cheeky bars. Yeah, if we had sneaky bars and cheeky bars, it'd be perfect. We just got to figure out exactly how we can make that happen. Because that would be great. Is there anything we need? So far, we're looking good. That's like the one thing that I wish that they had in the game that they don't have. I know I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I wish they had some kind of like a scanner or something that would make ordering a lot faster, because it can be difficult trying to keep track of everything you need to order other than just like running by, eyeballing it, pulling up the tablet. So it'd be nice if there was a faster way to do all that. And I know I'm complaining about the minimum of things here, but I've got to complain every once in a while. Otherwise, it wouldn't be me. Rob Evans, how you doing? Great to see you. If this game was multiplayer, this game just begs to be multiplayer. Because everyone could manage their own store. It would be it would just be wonderful having this game as a multiplayer game. I would be all about that. Maybe down the road they'll do that, possibly. I don't remember if they had anything like that on their roadmap. They may have, but I don't recall. I think they had a roadmap of it on their Discord, and I just can't remember what they put on there. But that would be cool, playing this as multiplayer. So, Teresa Vicar, how you doing? Great to see you. Very happy Wednesday to you. Now, these I think are supposed to be like one of the Sanrio characters, I think. I think that's supposed to be one of the Sanrio characters, but I can't remember. I don't know if that's supposed to be like Hiromi, maybe, kind of, possibly. That's just Kirby. Kirby, I know. But I think the other one's supposed to be a play on a Sanrio character. I do believe. Whoop. Take care of that. And then that goes there. Cool. So just about level 8. And then we shall see what we need to open up. I think it's the tech store. I think that's the last of the stores that we have that are like the low cost stores. And I don't think the tech store is cheap. If I remember right, the tech store costs a decent amount of money. And how are we doing here? I need another soap dispenser. I love the fact that the soap dispensers like self-destruct after they run out of soap. So you don't actually refill the dispenser. You just put a brand new dispenser up there. Because of course you do. It makes perfect sense in some world. And everything else looking good. Looking good. Maybe some... let's buy one of everything for here. Let's do that. So, stores, toy shop, one of everything. Sure, my restocker in there is bored. So that'll give him there. It's a disposable dispenser. Exactly, Tiffany. I mean, when the dispenser empties, you got to get rid of it. You don't want to put new soap in an old dispenser. You just got to get a brand new dispenser. I mean, that's perfectly fine. Man, it has been a dreary couple of days around here. I'm bummed because we're at the time of the year now. I've got my shades open right over there. I've got a window there and I've got blinds on it. And normally this time of day, I'd have those blinds closed because the sun would kind of be pouring in here. And we're at the point in time now where that is no longer the case. It is just flat out dark outside. And the past couple days, it has been cold and it has been dreary. And I don't like fall after the leaves are gone. I know a lot of people say that they love fall because they love seeing the colors change on the leaves. But you know what? After the leaves have changed color and most of them have fallen down, there's nothing to look forward to other than March. Because December, January, and February are just other than Christmas. But then after that, it's just like ugh. And yeah, that's kind of where I am now. So I hope the tech store sells patch cords, printer, and orange wallpaper, as well as the instructions on how to configure your printer so that way everyone can access it remotely. And also, what do you do if you have a fatal driver error message? Hopefully they also have the thing for that. We shall see. We shall see if they do. And no, I cannot believe that Thanksgiving is coming up. It is nuts that we're already almost to that point. Don't have any idea where the time goes. No clue. It just charges on by somehow. It's kind of weird. Other stuff we need? Maybe orange shirts? Yes, orange shirts. Let's do that. That noise again for January and February? It's just, Was that the noise? I want to say that was it. And Cozy, 17 months, Team Blue. Thank you so much for that. 15 months with your wrench. I think it needs a polished purple heart emoji. Let's party emoji. I love it. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. So, and oh yeah, and it's bonus for all the rush work needed during holiday season. Yeah, lots of people that have a lot of busy times during the holiday season for sure. A lot of people out in the workforce that their lives get really crazy busy during the holidays. All right, look, I didn't ignore my game store. We're getting games for the game store. I did not ignore it. So there we go. More games for the game store. So we're good there. And you know, White Christmas. I've got mixed feelings about everything with the White Christmas because you know, it's one of those that I mean, would it be nice to have snow on Christmas? It needs to snow well before Christmas for those people that travel because you don't want to have it snow on Christmas because that snarls up a lot of traveling. It'd be nice if the day after Christmas it all melted. I'd be cool with that. The worst part about snow is shoveling it and just dealing with it after it falls. So that's the bad part about it. So okay, we're level 8. The next store, so we could get a tech store, we can get a cosmetic store, we can get a cafeteria. Huh. That's interesting. I think I'm still going to go with the tech store because that was the one I had in mind. So I'm still going to do that. So, was the main color theme for our channel? It's green and blue. It's our hat. That's the main one. A lot of my stores are orange because of the Illini, orange and blue. But yeah, I mean the main colors for the channel are that. So highway sign colors has to be called Rusty Shack. We can call it Rusty Shack. I can go with that. We've got $37,000. I think we can pull this off. Let's unlock this store. And that's another achievement. We built the tech store, which is going to be called Rusty Shack. No doubt about it. Absolutely. What can we get here in the tech store? Can I hire a cashier? Most important question. 7,500, I can hire a cashier. Perfect. Takes care of one thing. Products, we can get some of them. So I can get 3 products. So let's start with that. These are going to go where? Are they going to go here? Oh, they're going to go there. Okay, cool. And these are going to be very pricey. These are going to go here? No, they don't go there. Do they go here? They go there. Okay, so I'm going to need another one of those tables, apparently. All right, good to know. Or does this go on a different thing? Does that go there? Nope, I need another one of those tables. Okay, good to know. So let's move that back. See if I can buy another one of those tables. $2,700. That's going to be an expensive table. Phone stand? Oh no, $8,000. Are you kidding me? Oh no. Okay, so we're not going to sell these phones anytime soon. All right, storage with you. Ouch. $8,000 for a table. Holy shnikes. Oofta. All right, so we're not doing that. We'll go with some notebooks then, I guess, because that's what we can do. $1,000 on some notebooks. Okay. Got it. Have I seen Josh's video on this game on Let's Game It Out? I have not. I think someone had mentioned it, but I have not seen it. So, all right. And how much are these? These are only $297? That's crazy. They should be more than that. This must be a really, really weak laptop. That's all I can figure. Amethyst Neon, how you doing? On the Twitch side, great to see you. And Del Wilkerson, how you doing? So, I like your videos. If you concentrate more on what you do than talking, you be a bad man. You think that means good now. You need to stop talking. I appreciate the feedback, but I don't think that'll be happening. But I appreciate the feedback. Um, there's plenty of channels you can watch where people don't talk. It wouldn't be me if I didn't talk. All right. Oh, these are both empty now. So let's get all of our... So much passive income. Passive income galore. Egads the pie is I. Lots and lots of passive income. I can almost afford to get another one of my tables. I think I can get another phone table now. $8,500. I can do it. So, Cook Train, how you doing? Great to see you. Whoop, I went too far. And Chris Ordway, how you doing? Great to see you as well. Yeah, 8,500. We can get ourselves another. Yeah, we can get another table. So let's do that. Furniture is phone stand, $8,000. Cool, done. It'd be even weirder if I didn't talk and I still had the camera on. That'd be really good. I mean, we'll do a minute of it just to get a view of it. So yeah, we'll do 1 minute of me just with the camera on and me not saying anything. So here we go. And scene. Richard Allenbeck, how you doing? Great to see you. So, anyone see the weather lately? How about them sports? How about that local sports team? All right. I think we're good to go. Let's fill that up. So, Red Inventor, it's so silent you can hear crickets. It's so silent you can hear my brain trying to work. Or you can just hear a whole bunch of steam. One or the other. Okay, there. It's Oscar worthy. An Oscar winning performance by Rusty Champaign when he shuts up. Perfect. Ah. Cool. It's kind of like if you watch something by Charlie, Penguin Zero, and he wasn't talking. I don't know. Or Markiplier. Or anybody. Like Mr. Beast if he didn't talk. He could. Not like I'm anywhere near any of those people. It'd be like Canzalone if he didn't talk. Could you imagine Canzalone not talking on one of his streams? I think he'd blow up. I don't think it would work. Day 23, the store's open for convenience, and I love cans, so that's not a dig on cans by any means. But yeah, could you imagine a silent Canzalone stream? Can you imagine a silent Austin Plays stream? It'd be crazy. That'd be nuts. Okay, I've got these phones. Yeah. Okay. And done. Good. So, you miss things, stop talking too much and concentrate because you miss things when you throw things away. It's okay if I throw things away. It's just a game. It's no big deal. It's not real life. I'm not losing real money if I throw something away. It's fine. That's part of it. It's part of what we do here. That is what we call a Rusty Champaign derp. That's It's all good. I'm not losing any cash. So it's all good. Like I said, I appreciate the comments, but I've got to be me. First and foremost, I've got to be me. You got to be true to who you are. No doubt about it. Do I have... Oh, those are the chromies. Okay. And I did not have the money yet for the photos. I'm close. Now I do. Cool. There's that. Yeah. I wouldn't even say that our channel is unique. Because again, I mean, most channels, I mean, the people are talking all the time and they're derping all the time. So it's a routine thing. I mean, it's interactive. So, or it's supposed to be. That is the thought process. Speaking of thought processes, is there anything I need in the store that has nothing to do with thought processes? But I tried to segue. Looking good there. Looking good here. Wow, it's like everything is looking good in each of the stores. It's kind of weird. Other than the game store where we need stuff. So let's get some stuff in the game store. Just go with one of each for now. Okay. All right, and I can get one more of that. Yeah, yeah, because that was completely empty. Yeah. The funny thing is that even if I wasn't talking, I'd still throw stuff away. Because I'm not a smart guy. I'm not. I really am not. I'm not. Turquita, how you doing? Great to see you. Thank you so much for the comment. I appreciate that very much. Joshua Hoffman, how you doing? The mall is coming along very nice. It really is. The first floor is now completely open. We have Rusty Shack back here with all of our phones and whatnots. We have some laptops over here. I don't have a restocker here yet because the restocker would probably be very expensive. So it'll probably be a bit. When do we unlock the yellow parking spots? That is at level 12. Naughty corner me. Yeah, level 12 is when the VIP spaces, which for whatever reason, these are the VIP spaces, don't ask questions, those open up at level 12. So we've got a ways to go before those become a thing. So sooner or later, we'll get there. $6,500. I feel like we need more machines. It's time to get another machine. So let's do that. What machines are we missing? We have drinks, we have candy, we have ATMs, we have claws, we have photo booth, we have snacks. We don't have a TCG machine. So let's get one of those. $2,200 for a TCG machine. I'm going to buy another storage shelf and set it up on somewhere else in the hallway. Because I can. And let's get one of each of those. And if I was going to set this up, where would I set up my TCG machine at? Maybe I'll put it here. I'll just start lining these guys up. Just drop that right in place right there. I do believe. So, Arthur Rompai, how you doing? Great to see you. What about the yellow submarine? We all live there. So it opens whatever it wants. Okay, so there's that. These are going to go... can they go up? There's no top shelf there. It bothers me there's no top shelf there. But that's why I bought the extra storage shelf. Which I'm going to set around this corner. Where am I going to put it? Right here? I know there's a storage shelf in there. There's a bunch of people that are currently screaming, why am I not using the storage shelf that's in that storage room? I know people are screaming that. I hear you. I don't have a good answer. Other than the fact that I just want all this stuff to be out here instead of in the storage room. It saves me a few steps. So I know I don't play Auto Truck Simulator, but they put out a video for their upcoming DLC for Illinois showing off Champaign. You know, I own Auto Truck Simulator, and or American Truck Simulator. I might have to get the Illinois DLC just to see how well they did Illinois. I might have to do that just for that, to see how well they did my home state. Because I got to see if they did Illinois proud. That would probably be worth it to check that out and see. So, why not place the shelf in front of the entryway? Oh, like here? I could. Yeah, that would work. That'd be doable. But actually, I'm going to save this space. Now that I think about it, I'm saving that space for more candy machines. So when I get more candy machines, they're going to go here, and I'll have candy machines on both sides. That's the main thing. That's kind of why. So when I get to that point, I don't need those 3 products, but I need everything else here for our grocery store. So we need those, not those 3, and then these 3. Keep that guy busy for a while. So, Riley, how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. The mall is coming along very, very nicely. It really is. We're doing some good things here. We're trying, at least. We have all 6 stores open on the main floor at this point. Was it this one, or which one was it? It was the first of us. Was the one that we were running low on. Yeah, it's coming along good. And then I don't think that we get another storefront open until level what? 11? No, 9. 9 is when we get another storefront open. But I may not open up another one for a bit. I may work on trying to expand the stores that we've already got before I worry about opening up more of them. So, wish there was a way to change to where the main part of the mall supplies drop. It would be nice. And that's the main reason why I don't use this storage room here. It's just because it's... well, for one thing, you got to keep on opening up the silly door. And for another thing, it's... I wish that you could carry more than one thing at a time. I'm almost tempted in some cases to have storage for each of the different things right by the things, just to save me the steps, because I'm lazy like that. Like, you have a storage shelf here for my photo booths, have one over here for my claw machines, have another one for my TCG machines, and just have them right over by the machines themselves. Is it realistic? Absolutely not. But at the same time, I don't have a restocker to restock these things myself. And in a world where I don't have a restocker to restock these things, I wouldn't mind having the product right there, just so I don't have to keep running all the time. I just felt like running. So, started using the storage shelves as a cart. That's a good idea. I think I saw C did a similar thing. Got another achievement. 100 customers in a day. Cool. Wasn't even trying that one. Yeah, because I think there was something about not being able to get your products upstairs or get your machines upstairs. And so C found a way to do it where you could use a storage rack and put the machine on the storage rack and then take the storage rack upstairs, and that's how you got your machine upstairs. A weird quirk. But I did see something about that. So, yeah, since you can pick them up with items on them. Oh, shoot, these are here. So, why don't I put my machines in storage under the stairs? Because I like them more in the front of the store. Oh, you mean like back here? Like behind the escalator? I like them here. Just because, if you walk into a mall, you got a lot of this stuff kind of right up at the front. So, like, you normally have the candy machines, like, right by the entry doors. So, it's just personal preference. So, that's all. To each their own on their placement. But, yeah, I just kind of like having everything by the door. Because it feels to me more... It makes more welcoming for people that come in. They've got a whole bunch of stuff that they can play as they go in the door. For sure. Tech Gaming Lane, how you doing? You played IT Specialist. It is hard. Oh, man, that game. I want to like that game. I really want to like that game. Unfortunately, in its current state, I don't. But I really want to like it. Because to me, I had visions of that game being a little bit like Office Simulator, where you did jobs, you just had tasks that you did. But I figured it was going to guide you through the tasks a lot more, not expect you to be a borderline IT knowledgeable person, which I absolutely not. So I think they hit it a little too far on the nose. There will be people that love that game, and that is perfectly good. It's just, it was not for me. It didn't do it for me. So, do I play claw machines in real life? I do not. Just because it's, there aren't a lot by me. So that's part of the reason. We don't have like any big claw machine places like they do. Oh my gosh, I have like no toys. Egats, I ran completely out of toys. That's all right. We'll get it. This restocker had nothing to do anyway. So you use the storage in the arcade upstairs for the machines items. Oh, I've not been up there. So I don't know about that. And I don't have the arcade open yet. So or wherever the arcade would be. I don't know if it's actually there, but yeah, I don't have anything open upstairs yet. I'm still working on that part. Um passive income. All the passive. So many passive income sources. Look at us go. Although all the machines themselves are not technically passive because you do have to refill the things, but the parking meters are absolutely passive. You don't have to do anything for that. So, but lots of sources. So, my cats, when they hit all their toys, they can't find them. I need a restock for the game store. I do. Right now, the only reason I don't have a restock for the game store is because I only have 3 games. So since I only have 3 games, I don't really worry about a restocker there. I mean, I'd hypothetically get a restocker for the tech store first, but just because it's got more products. But since I've only got 3 products in the game store, that's the main reason I don't have the restocker there yet. When I expand it and get more licenses, I'll definitely get more for sure. So, all the passive income. Where does it all come from? Ah, wait. 110 customers. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. As we march towards level 9, day 24, the store is open for your convenience. Let's check into more licenses, maybe for some of the machines. So let's check out machine licenses. Let's also pay my bills, because I have not paid my bills in a while. So bills, good. Mall design, don't know what that's about. So, drink machine license there, $10,000 for a couple more kinds of drinks. Sure, we'll do it. Got it. So that'll give me 2 more there. And Tech Gaming Lane, have a wonderful night. Thank you very much for coming by. I hope we see you again soon. So now we'll have a full vending machine for our sodas, or pop, if you will. Set that there. Put a price on that of $16.50. I'm going to leave it at $16.50 because it's a vending machine, so I don't care if it's got if it's not rounded. And set that there. Cool. 10%. 13 and a quarter. Just 13. Yeah. No. Market 10, round, done. Got it. Got it. So, mall design were the other things you can buy and place in the mall. Oh, okay. Got it. So when you get to the second floor, would you say things are going to escalate? I see you've already made your way to the naughty corner. But no. Let's see. Oh no. Sneaky cheeky, that's perfectly fine. Nothing to worry about. That no, it's perfectly good. It is perfectly good. No, I don't want people to be worried about what they can and can't say in the chat. I mean, just say stuff if it when it comes to things in the chat. This is the way I would describe it. I would describe it as if you were going with your friend to a movie that your friend has not seen. So if you're just talking about things in life, if you're talking about things that don't have anything to do with the major plot of the movie, it's all good. Don't worry about that. But if you're like, if it's a whodunit and you say the butler did it, that would be something to not say. But aside from that, no, I don't want people to be concerned about what they should or shouldn't say in the chat. So no fears, no fears. So, that's looking good. Maybe one of everything here in the game store. So let's see. Yeah, one of everything in the game store. Let's do that. So, okay. More decor. Yeah. I probably should. I've not really focused at all on decor. Not the butler. It's always the butler. All the time. The darn butler. Why is the butler always so nefarious? It's always so nefarious. Decor. I've really not been focusing on decor. I mean, I could. Maybe we could get some plants and get some fancy. Get a giant wishing fountain. Let's see. We'll go plant crazy. Why not? Circular bench, wishing fountain. There. That'll work. Oh, Christmas tree. Got to get a Christmas tree. $10,000 for a Christmas tree? Sure. Do that. There. Ask and ye shall receive. So Christmas tree got to go right here. Obviously. Right there. Random plants. Throw a fountain right over here on this side. Massive fountain. It's huge. Just drop that right there. Cool. That'll do some stuff for processing power. A bench. Where would I put the bench? I'll put the bench under the stairs. For people that get tired, they can sit over there. Do that. So. Very convenient how he didn't have to be electrocuting himself trying to fix the broken TV next to the hot tub with all the water. Plants. Not there because that's where I'm putting my candy machines. Put a plant over where? Put a plant over here by our snack machine. Will it let me? Can I put it in the store somewhere? I'll put it right here. Why has this plant got such a massive hitbox? This hitbox on this thing is huge. Guess we'll put it there because I can't get it any closer to the wall. Heard about the guy who was next to the fountain. He thought it was raining. So, Joe Dragone, how you doing? Great to see you. Where are we going to put this? Here in the corner? Sure. I'm glad I just don't have to water these things. That's the most important part. If I can have plants and don't have to water them, I'm good with it. Another plant. Can I put it where? Will this go over here? Will it? About there. Sure. Okay. That works. Another plants. Got to put one over here. So, wow, that's huge. Okay. Another one. So, space behind the stairs feels a bit gloomy, just how you like it. Oh, I'm sorry we're giving it too much flair, Bergdus. That's my bad. All right, that's fancy. Oh, look at that. We got an achievement. I wasn't even trying. Another rusty achievement for getting decorative. How about that? You know what? I'm going to take one and I'm going to place it right over here by the exit door. Because why not? There. Got it. Could probably take some plants and put them in the John, too. But we won't worry about that right now. Oh, we're out of cash. Let's get some more cash. Oh, yeah, and I can't be looking at the ATM when I do that because it thinks I'm clicking on something on the ATM. I always forget about that part. So many achievements. They have a lot of achievements in this game. They really do. So why not stick it right in the middle of the original? Okay, Cozy. There. Hashtag use the middle. We did it. I guess I should probably check my stores out, see how we're doing on products. Yeah, we're kind of running low on stuff. So, let's see. One of everything in here? Yeah, let's just go, yeah, let's do one of everything. Sure, let's do it. Stores. And I wish there was a buy all option in the store. I mean, I can do this like this. I just wish there was a way to, like, buy everything, just, like, select all. I'd be a fan of that. Not happening, but be nice if it was. Okay. Here, 2 shoes, 2 of everything, basically, other than... Yeah, let's just go 2 of everything. Heck with it. And then 2 of those. That's going to be a massive stack. That's great. Oh, I love it. Restocker is going to hate me, but I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly good with it. The supermarket looks good. The toy store could use at least one of everything. So we'll get one of everything for the toy store. Cool. Done. So, and how about here? One of everything here? Yeah, one of everything here. Cool. So, the potted plants for hypermarket was a good touch. Oh, the plant pots. Yeah, I mean, they're cool looking. I like them. I mean, I didn't do anything to make them happen. They're just part of the game. But I do like them. They're quite nice for all of our green thumbs. And how about back here? We need all of the things back here again in our tech store. So let's do all of those. Okay. Use the sky. we pretty much, yeah, we were pretty much all the way there. That was kind of hilarious. Now, which of these do I have? Which of these do I not? I don't know if I have any of these yet. I don't think I do. So, yeah, I've not sold those yet. These I have here somewhere. Yeah, I've got those there. These I have back here. And then these were there. Okay, cool. All good. Clintist Fobs, how you doing? Great to see you. Do we need more stuff here? I think we need more Legos because there are never enough Legos. So let's get some more Legos. Some more bears. Bears. How's this stack doing? Oh, Restocker's doing okay. Let me help him out. Poor dude. Poor guy's going to definitely go out and slash my tires. I know this. It's all right. It's fine. Get some spares. I'm going to let him handle all the bats and stuff because I hate refilling the bat rack. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, Sagos. Yeah, that's what I said. Sagos. That's exactly what I said. Because I would never infringe upon a trademark. No, never. Never, ever, ever would do such a thing. That almost looks like marshmallow. It's like just like marshmallow pouring out of a fountain, and just dip a graham cracker in there, some chocolate. I know, I'm weird. It's okay. We already knew this. Stuff there. Oh, need some Mentos, the fresh maker. Okay, that's good. Did I collect that? I did. Collected those. Collected all that marshmallow fondue. Exactly. I don't know how well marshmallow fondue would work. I've got a feeling it would be very bad because the stickiness factor of it would be just a bit too much. I do believe. Marcy Far, how you doing? Great to see you. A very happy Wednesday to you. I am doing quite well. 110 customers. So I'm gonna pull up my achievement list again while I've got a second here. 10 licenses, $1 million in total sales, reach mall level 10. 5 new licenses in the clothing store. $10,000 in a day. Huh. So 5 licenses in the clothing store. That could be worth something. Potentially. Because a lot of them are just building the stores. So maybe I'll work on getting more licenses in the clothing store. Let's go for that maybe, and we'll just stumble across some others in the process. So, what's happening in your store? Sit back and watch the closed circuit TVs. I have no time to do that at all. Day 25. Stores open for your convenience. Get some more stuff here while we're at it. So, and Nick Bohmeyer, how are you doing? Great to see ya. Badass Taffy, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. So, I definitely feel better as soon as you can. We're getting to that time of the year where the weather starts changing and it stays harder to stay healthy. For sure. Yeah. I mean, just do your best with it for sure. It's all you can do. Go achievement funding for 100% completion on Center Station Simulator. No. Not doing that. Is this a Christmas update? I may have been. I honestly don't know. I mean, I think it was just part of the decor the entire time. I don't know if they did an update that put this in there. I can't really answer that question. I mean, there's a part of me that wants to say yeah, but I honestly do not know. Licenses here. $6,000 for another license, which would be 2 more shirts and another set of like fleece PJ pants. But I feel like I need to expand the store if I do that. It's going to be $15,000 to expand the store again. So I'm going to do that. We're going to expand the store and get another license just to work on that. So, Jared Jaregi, how you doing? I'm sorry to hear that you are sick as well, but it's great to see you. Definitely feel better. Rest up. Minimize that. So yeah, I've always enjoyed the achievements in games. I just, a lot of the time, I don't normally do much with them because you get to some achievements that get to be like almost impossible to try and get. So it's like cool to get the ones that you can, but so there are times where I won't necessarily focus on them, but it's a nice way to shoot for other things in the games that you play. So in that regard, I do kind of like it. So we are going to go here. I've got to get out of the screen and get back into the screen. 15,000 pushes the walls out a little bit more. I got to push this back because this is now sticking out where it shouldn't be. Set that there. Move these back even more. So I'll hopefully have room for a couple more hanging. Yeah, I'll have room for more hanging racks. That's good. So let's set all those there. Because these are these technically the jackets? I think those are technically jackets. I'm not going to worry about it. But I can get some more racks. Actually, I'm going to get some racks for the fleece PJs. And I'm going to put them there. I do believe that's what we're going to do. So, should go store by store and upgrade and get all licenses. Oh, Chris, that'd take way too much. I mean, again, I appreciate the thought. But, I mean, you'd have to spend so much money to get one store completely updated. I mean, it's better to kind of go store by store because the licenses just get to be more and more and more expensive. So, and you can find cheaper ways to spend your money on other stuff, for sure. Automatic and cross chat. How you doing? For the final episode, do you think you'll work toward getting that $1 million car on show? Are you talking about Center Station or are you talking about, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I don't know what you mean. I will need more specifics. And the 1,000 solar panels achievement, yeah, I'm not doing that. Wayne Wise did that. Wayne Wise is a madman. I will not be following in Wayne Wise's footsteps on getting that achievement. I will not be doing it. Just will not be doing it. Because that would not be fun to watch at all. So it would not be fun to just sit there and do otherwise. It just would not. So no, not going to do it. What was I doing here? Stores, products. Susie Lou. I hear a Susie Lou knocking. I hear a Susie Lou. Uh-oh. This is Susie Lou. Look, there she is. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
You never get the thing right. Hi.
Oh.
I got this. This is our photo prop.
Oh, nice.
Naughty.
Nice.
Naughty.
That's me. So naughty.
Naughty.
That's me.
It's like the naughty corner sign.
Very, very naughty. There you go. Well, we can put that in the corner.
There
we
you
really
go.
could.
And then it'll be perfect.
So, yeah, it's perfect. That is awesome. So naughty. That is me. Just like, yeah, right there.
I have to put the stick on it and then it'll be more portable. But,
Yeah.
But there we go. Now we
That's-
know.
That's me.
Now we know.
It's perfect. Mwah.
Kiss and dash.
Kiss and dash.
Bye.
Oh. That was great. That was great. Oh, okay. So what was I doing before I got naughty cornered? Oh, I was looking for game store stuff. There. Got it. Oh, I didn't buy it. Cool. That was so good. Yeah, on Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, we're going to the Virginia Theater here in town. Every year they decorate the Virginia Theater with all kinds of Christmas decor. And you can go there and take pictures, buy all the Christmas decor. And so Susie Lou has all kinds of props for us to use when we're getting our pictures taken. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be great. So yeah, that's something that she's done. Oh yeah, and I cannot move this until the day is over. That's right. I can't move the cashier back until the day ends. So, see, how you doing? We were talking about you just before. Because we were talking about your video where you took all your machines upstairs using a storage rack. Because I saw that in the community content. So yeah, we were talking about you. How you doing? I hope you're doing great. Happy Wednesday to you. Can I stop spending money? I could, but you've got to spend money to make money. That's you got to kind of do it. So, Zombie 81 Gaming, how you doing? If they fixed the stalker issues and all the other issues, I have not noticed any issues, so I don't know. I mean, if there was a stalker issue, I'm not seeing one myself. So I'm going to say maybe. I do know. Because yeah, I've not seen any issues on from my own gameplay. It's all felt fine so far. So let's set these up here. Because this is going to be for our fleece PJs, our PJ pants. That will go right there. And might as well buy them. So, did I not get that license? Did I not unlock that? Oh, no, I didn't unlock it. I guess I did. All right, now we unlocked it. Okay, there. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. Okay. Yeah, got it. So, it's giving you issues has not kept one safe for you, and the stalkers also disappear. Oh, I've not had that issue. So yeah, I in that regard, I guess, yeah, I don't know because I've not had an issue with the stalkers disappearing on me. So I'm sorry to hear that that's happening for you because I've not seen that happen for me in my gameplay. So, oh come on, open door. So we got that. So, and Sneaky Cheeky, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourself. We will see you again soon. I do hope. The other things that we've got here, 2 more shirts, and I want to hang those. The hoodies, I guess we don't have to hang. The hoodies can go not being hung, I think. These can just go here. I think that'll work. But then I've got the other things here. So stalkers love closing the yeah, they do. They love. Yeah, you walk in, they're just they're not very smart. They try. They really try, but they're not very smart. So, and the store's open. Has the store always been open until 2200? Why did I think the store was only open until 2100? Maybe it is open until 2200 now. So, huh. So maybe the stalker wants you to admit how adorable it is. But oh man, need to get me more money so I can buy more games so we have new content. There need to be more games that come out. It's not a money thing. At times it's just there have to be more games that come out. It's just that. Okay, there's that. Day's over. I've got 2 more. No, I've only got 1 more thing I need to buy. It's the shirts. So let's buy the shirts, and I guess I'm gonna buy. Oh, can I get more racks, or am I gonna get the? I think I'm gonna have to get these racks. I think I'm gonna have to get the clothes hangers. Yeah, let's do that. And set these up. Yeah, oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Actually, let's spin them like that. Yeah, and sometimes it is a time thing. I mean, it's just a matter of there's not enough time in the day at times. Can that push? Oh, that can push all the way back. Okay, cool. All right. With that being the case, that will also push all the way back. Okay. Let me help you with that. Sweet. So I think we only need to get 1 more license there, and I think we'll have that achievement. I'm pretty sure. So we'll give that a whirl because I think that should work. So Tommy's shirt is the closest we will get to GTA 6 for a while. I don't even worry about GTA 6. GTA 6 is just like the butt of jokes at this point, I want to say. But yeah, I don't even worry about that. So, Exo, have a wonderful, wonderful night. You take care of yourself. We will see you again soon, I do hope. Let's go ahead. Let's get all the passive income, and then we'll get into another day and work on restocking everything up. So, it's Junkie. How you doing on the Twitch side? Great to see you. Let's collect all of our cash. Because yeah, the days are definitely longer now in the game. So that'll give us plenty of time to go run around and like do restocking and stuff like that. And it's better to do that while the store is open and running slowly than while the store is closed. So 17.5. And how close are we to level 9? We're 3/4 of the way to level 9, so we're creeping up on it. Day 26. Store is open for your convenience, so let's get whatever we need to order here. 2 sets of shoes should do it for our clothing, our sporting goods store. Over here, what do we need? Maybe all the hanging stuff. So 2 of those, 1. That'll work. I can get some of the orange and blue shirts too. Okay. That works. Over here, 1 of everything? Yeah, well, 1 of everything at the supermarket. I think that'll do. Should be fine. Toy store. We'll do 2 of everything here at the toy store. Good. Back here. That's maybe 1 of everything. Let's do 1 of everything there. Cool. Hopefully I can get all this up. That's fine. Just set that there. Okay. And how about back here at the tech store? We're all right for now. And then snacks. Yeah, I have like no snacks here. I'm snackless. See, candy. Oh no, snack machine. Yeah, where the licenses are outrageously expensive in this place. And the product all shows up at the very front. I do like that idea though of using a storage rack as a giant cart. That is kind of hilarious. And very brilliant at the same time. All right. I might as well just fill this up with these things. There's no reason not to, because I'm not going to be getting anything else right now. So I might as well just put all these in there. That seems like it would make sense to do. Over here, same thing. Get 1 of each of those. Just throw them all in there because I don't have another license at this point. So we'll just do that. Okay. And that one feels like it still has enough there, but we do need more Kirby's. So that's good. That's fine. That's fine. We can get a set of jelly beans and a set of gumballs. Giant jawbreakers, bigger than your head. Oh, and now I can get a second thing of jelly beans because they bought the last of them. And each of these can hold 2 complete boxes. Okay. Good there. Oh, and thank you so much for that, Cozy. Yeah, if you're having a fun time with this, I would appreciate if you gave it a like. It definitely helps out. And if you're not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you're having a really fun time, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. Fancy button. I think we're getting pretty close to 15.7. Last time I checked, we were right on the doorstep of 15.7, which is really, really cool. Looking to get ourselves up to 16,000 by 2026. That is the hope, that we could hit 16K by 2026. That would be kind of awesome. Let's take a look real quick here. How are we looking? You can't get much closer than that. It is hard to get much closer than 15,699. It's not focusing. You'll have to trust me that says 15,699. One away from 15.7 at this point. All right. And so another license for the clothes store would be what? $9,000. Doable. Definitely doable. And then it would be a matter of where would we put all the product if we got it. Oh, and I forgot to move that back. Shoot. I've got to remember at the beginning of the day to move the cashier back. And subscribing is free. Even better. Subscribing is $0.00 to do. And there's Stanley. Stanley with the $1. Thank you so much, my friend. Happy Wednesday to you. So nice of you as always. With the dollar holla, as Austin would say. Thank you so much for that. So yeah, I got to remember at the beginning of tomorrow to push the cashier station back, because I can probably make some more space and get a couple more round racks in here. But I've got to work on that. The next expansion of this store would cost how much as well? $22,500. That would be another thing to do. So maybe I'll do that too. Maybe I'll spend $22,500 on another expansion. Make this store really big. And knock that achievement out. Yeah, so let's do that. $22,500 spent. And push everything back once again. So, and thank you for another $1 there, Stanley. I appreciate it once again very much. Am I streaming with Austin? That is the plan. I need to talk to him. It's been a bit since I've talked with him. Just with everything that's been going on with life. But yeah, we're definitely we can definitely connect with him and see if there's something that between he and I we can do together. So because it's been a while, and it'd be good to get back together with him and do some more fun stuff. Okay, so there's that. And here, once again, got to push this backwards. Okay. And I'll throw the PJs in the corner. Just swap positions. So that way the pants don't have to move again. So now I'll definitely have room for all of the new stuff when I get that next license. That will not be a problem. So, other stuff. Let's see. How are the other stores looking? in the process of me doing all of that and all of our other machines. Oh, yeah, can't look at the machines while you're doing that. Got to be looking out at nothing. I really do like this game. I'm definitely a fan of it. I think the thing that would really make this game knock this game out of the park is if they had some kind of a scanner function for ordering stuff. I love the fact that you have a tablet to do your ordering. If they had like a hand scanner to order stuff, oh man, it would be chef's kiss. Even without it, I still enjoy the game, but I could just imagine the game if they had a hand scanner to order product. It'd be beautiful. Okay. The storage shelf was stuck in the middle of the wall. Was it? Oh yeah, it was before. We fixed it. Yeah. Yeah, we took care of that. Other stores. Maybe one of everything. Yeah, let's do one of everything in the supermarket again. Let's do that. That'll work. Cool. So, Stanley, that is very, very nice of you to say. I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One of everything in the toy store. Cool. Oh, the game store is empty again. Ah, that's my job. I've once again not been taking care of the game store. Oh, man. Apparently I had to run on people buying games. That's never good. I have one job. It's keep the game store stocked. All right. All better. But even though if they put, I had one job. If they put the amount of stock that you had on the order screen, that would also help. Or if they put a button here on this screen, on the stock control screen, if they had a button on here that would allow you to reorder a box, I mean, it shows you how many you have in stock, but if you're out of it, you can't do anything about it. If they had a button here that said buy, it'd be great. I mean, they've got options to make it happen. They just all it would take is just like putting one piece of functionality in there. And of course, it's easy for me to say because I'm not a programmer. But I mean, that's all it would take. They've got areas where it could go. So, yeah, I would love that if they did that. Maybe somewhere down the road they'll have it on their list. Possibly, maybe. One can only hope. Again, don't know how hard it is. Don't know what it would take to do it. But it would be really cool if they had that in there. Because aside from that, it's really a lot of fun. So, yeah, being able to buy from the store, yeah, it would be. Yeah, and I would figure that a lot of people have been asking for that. It's just because, I mean, and it's partly because in so many other games that are like this, it's a function that's already there. So I think that that's part of it too. It's a function that you can see in other places and in other games, and since it's something that exists in other places, people are like, well, it should exist here. I totally understand that. So hopefully they'll be able to do it. Hopefully it won't take too much work to make something like that happen. Because it would be a superb addition. No doubt about it. Cool. And just like that, back up to 95 hundo. There was something I felt like I was going to do. Oh, it's not until tomorrow. I got to remember, first thing in the morning, I got to push the cashier station back. 112 customers. I think I saw some achievement about making $10,000 in a day or something like that. Oh, earn $10,000 in a single day. So maybe I have to have a day where I really don't buy anything, and then I can make $10,000 in a single day. Because I mean, we've definitely like been making that money, but maybe you've got to have that in like pure profit, $10,000 in a day, perhaps. So I'll have to try that. See if I can spend keep myself above $19,500, perhaps. And Whopper 88, how you doing? 7 months, Team Silver. Thank you so much for that. You've come from the past. Just watch your minute of silence to say it's driving me nuts that your shelves by the front door are backwards. They are? And thank you so much for 7 months. I appreciate that so much. My shelves are backwards? Are they? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, I pushed myself into the wall. Are they backwards? Is that better? Oh, I never realized that. Oh, okay. Cool. So this is also backwards? I didn't realize that they had a front and a back. Oh. Nice. Thank you for the tip. I didn't realize that these had a front and a back because there's no like no arrows or anything that show up on them. So I had no clue. It's all better now though. So there we go. The Gamer, how you doing? Great to see it. So okay, we're gonna make sure that we keep ourselves above 19,500 today. Is the plan. See if I can get that achievement. So day 27. The store is open for your convenience. We're almost up to mall level 9. 9. Should probably check my TP. Supplies. Uh-oh. 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 No! We have no TP. I had 2 jobs. The other one being to stock the TP. And of course, with it being guys, they don't seem to care. Wow, I have no no toilet paper at all. I got 1 box. Okay. Wow. That might be a problem. Maybe. So, all right. Let's take care of that. Okay. All better. So Sage is going to be very depressed. Absolutely. I hope Sage is doing well. I haven't seen Sage in a while. I hope she's doing okay. Might just be busy with life. All right, much better. Yeah, and the soap dispensers are good, which is good. Yeah, TP completely out. Namium, do you need to pay rent? Yes, we do. Great to see you. Yeah, it reminds me. I've not paid my bills in a while. So yes, there is rent that must be paid on a daily basis. And the more stores you have, the more rent you pay. But as a function of everything else that you have in the game, it's really not that much. So at least it's not 2020. Yes, exactly. Redstone. Oh man, I remember those days very, very well. I mean, a lot of us do, I do believe. But yeah, the days of the giant toilet paper hoarding during the COVID days where nobody could find toilet paper anywhere. Yeah, I still have some small nightmares about that. Okay, cool. So, we'll make 10K today. We'll be there. I mean, thankfully the TP was cheap. Didn't cost us much for that. I'm just going to make sure that we stay over 19.5. So, yeah, it was a very confusing part of COVID. It's like, I don't know. I guess people just somehow thought that during COVID, no one was going to be able to make toilet paper anymore or something. It's weird. It's very weird. So I don't understand it myself, but it's times like that that you just look and you go, "What's that?" And that's all you can do. There are some mysteries that will just never be solved. That is one of them. Dennis Rott Jr., how you doing? Great to see you. Happy Wednesday to you. Yeah, it made no sense. Absolutely no sense. That everyone was just like, I must grab all the toilet paper. And everyone lost their minds just a little bit during COVID. They all went a little bit nuts, myself included. It was just a thing. 2020 was just a weird year all around. Okay, can those actually be pushed back? No, those are still against the wall. Yeah, it's because that wall goes out and that wall goes out. So it's interesting how much space there is between stores here. Kind of neat to see. So, soap in the ladies' room. Am I out of it? Let's check. Oh, I am. Thank you. And I need to order another box. Okay. Done. Perfect. You lost it long before that. Yeah, the Budweiser ads. Yeah, the Bud. I remember those. The frogs. They were before the WhatsApp guys. The frogs, man. That was another thing that was like just a massive, massive fad. Oh, I have nothing in the tech store. That could be a problem. So let's refill the tech store. I think I'm still okay. Yeah, we're still okay on our 19.5. Yeah, we're all right. We're at 19.4. This won't be a problem. We'll still be able to hit our 19.5 target, no trouble. These are where? There. And then these are there. Okay. You bought a 9K puzzle and started buying fancy car models during COVID. I bought an Xbox and a PlayStation, PS4, during COVID, and started doing some streaming on Twitch of me playing Forza Horizon 4. And man, it was bad. I was trying to be like Alex on Fail Race. I was nothing like Alex on Fail Race. But yeah, I went and spent way too much money on things like that. That was kind of how I lost my mind. When you were actually even able to find those things, which was also challenging because everybody else was trying to do the same thing. That was like my big lose my mind purchase. So, and Eric Damute, how you doing? Great to see you. So holding tight on the 19.5. Start moving all this stuff back. Cool. So yeah, we'll work on getting getting license number 5 in the clothing store. We'll do that tomorrow. Although it keeps on throwing me because the days are definitely getting slower and slower in the game here. I mean, we're already up to level 9, and we're at the point now where a minute in game time is about. It's like you go through maybe 4 in-game minutes in 3 seconds in the game at this point, and it used to be like crazy fast, and now it's really slowed down a lot. Which is not a bad thing. I still can't believe I had those shelves backwards. I never knew that there was a front and a back to those shelves. Never, ever knew. That's so funny. All right, how are we doing with all this stuff? Looking good. Fizzy Kissed. so yeah, they're both plays on Sunkissed. And for whatever reason, they kept that one as Fizzy Kissed. I don't quite know. And I will at some point need to work on maybe no, I don't want to get another snack machine because I don't even have the next license. And again, the licenses on this thing are so crazy expensive. So we're not going to do that. Get some more games. One of my two jobs. Ghost Rider, how you doing? I collect the empty. I empty out the parking lot money each night. So that is part of my nightly routine. I go and I run and I collect everything from all of my machines, and I collect all my parking lot money each night. So yes, I do make sure that I get that. So, but I do it as a nightly thing. So, OT Castle, how you doing? Yeah, I do believe that's the case. Is that the number of stores you have? As the number of stores you have increases, the slower the days go. I do believe that is an accurate statement. Right, we're way fine on the money. No problem on the money. We're way good there. So that's a good thing. And I've still got all my machines to collect from as well, which we'll do at the end of the day. Don't forget the box in the floor in the game store. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one that I left there. Yeah. Yeah, and I do love the fact that in the game, these boxes disappear. So after you stock everything, the box just goes poof. That is good. So you don't have to worry about throwing boxes away. I am a fan of that. And I'm assuming the boxes get recycled. I'm going to say that they do. I mean, we have no proof that they don't. So I'm going to say that they do. Because why would they not get recycled? Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't look at the claw machines when you do that. You got to be looking out in the distance. Because otherwise it thinks that you're tapping on the claw machine. All right. That's good. And back here, soap. Good there. Soap. Good there. Boxes could be for building a fort. You can make one heck of a fort. Just do this massive order. Just have a massive box fort in the mall. You can put it right here behind the stairs. Just right over there. Just build a giant box fort there. It'd be the Bergdus box fort. Right there. So, Bria's me, you made it home. That is good. Oh yeah, that is a weird thing that if you're looking at a machine and you're looking at your tablet, it's like the game thinks that you're actually still looking at the machine. So you've got to look away from everything in order to use your tablet. I'm sure that they can fix that one pretty easily as well. But again, I'm not a programmer, so I don't know what it would take to actually fix that. I'm hoping it would not take much. Because that is a little bit of a nuisance having to deal with that. Again, just minor quibbles. In the world of quibbles, that's a small one. It's funny now that our parking lot money is like one of these smaller sources of income we have, except for our elite parking, which is fancy parking. And I think we're good. I don't think we have anyone else in the store. I believe not. Yeah, everyone seems to be gone. They are gone. So hope it lasts longer than Fort Dearborn, with any luck. All right, well, we definitely made $10,000 today, so we should get another Cheesemint. Unless the Cheesemint is busted. The Cheesemate might be busted because I definitely made $10,000 in a single day. No doubt about it. I made $10,000 in a day. So I don't know why I didn't get that Cheesemate. Yeah, that one must be busted because it's definitely there's one in here. It's called Flash Sale. It says earn $10,000 in a single day. We all saw that I earned $10,000 in a single day. We absolutely saw that. So yeah, and the elite and VIP parking are further from the entrance than the plebe parking, and you pay more to be further away from the store. So it's just the way that those bougie people are with their fancy cars. They're willing to pay more to park further away because they bougie like that. I don't know. Day 28. Store is open for your convenience. It is -1 where Tiger is. That is a little chilly. Not full blown cold, but a little chilly. So yeah, that must be a bug. I'm thinking. That's the only thing that makes sense to me is that is a bit of a glitch. Oh, in here, I'm going to get those to start. And the Tommy shirts. Okay. And then the next license, which is going to be the sundresses and the t-shirts and the plaid skirts, maybe kilts, $9,000. And there it is, Brand Boulevard, 10 licenses purchased. So I must need to get one more license on top of this to get the achievement for the clothing store, I'm guessing. So maybe you got to have 6 licenses in order to get that. So let's see what we've got. Yeah, products. The Irish skirt, also known as a kilt. We bought the table for that. I'm going to buy 2 of the clothes hangers for that, and then this. You know what? No, I'm going to stick with this. Blue or yellow dress? Is it blue or is it yellow? I see what they did there. And then the skirts, I'm hoping that these are going to go in a couple of these. I'm hoping that's going to work. So, oh no, I knew that Fort Dearborn wasn't a random name. I knew that was something real. I was still just giggling about it. But yeah, I was aware that was not a random comment. Okay, so we'll put that there. I'm going to put these shirts here. $180 for these shirts. It's fine. So that way Restocker knows that those go there. These are going to be for our sundresses. Yeah, the sundresses are going to go on this. So let's get one of those. Stock that there so they know to do that. And then I need these. And maybe I'll throw these over here. Put the kilts right by the door. So that way he'll know what to do with these. It also bugs me that the top shelf of this is not a shelf. That should be a shelf up there. It's not a shelf. There's no shelf there. That bothers me. That should be a shelf up there, and it's not. So, aren't kilts Scottish? I don't know. They could be. I'm not going to say because I am not from the UK, so I don't know what is what. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're Scottish. I'm guessing, but I do not know. And I would not want to presume. It is 32 by you. Wow, that is expensive. First window chicken, not expensive. That is hot. First window chicken, now a door skirt. I don't know if the door skirt will catch on quite as well as the window chicken, but we do have door skirts. That may or may not be kilts. Maybe they're just Irish skirts. I don't know. Maybe it's what they wear when they do their Irish dancing. I do not know. I know that Irish dancing is a thing. And so maybe that's maybe that is the garb of Irish dance. Perhaps. I'm not quite sure. And let's see. A couple more of these. No, just one. Okay, cool. Yeah, oh, it is expensive as well. Yeah, 32 Celsius is that is toasty. Yeah, because if you're in 32 Celsius and you don't run the AC, man, my hat's off to you. I would definitely have it on at that temperature. No doubt about it. Okay, that's done there. How are we looking here? Still kind of fine. So I do want to get yet another license for our clothing store because I want to knock that achievement out. So we'll make our way back there in a second, but at the same time, I do want to make sure that all my other stores do have stock in them. I'm guessing the game store is completely out. It is. Okay. Kilts are traditionally Scottish, but Irish people do wear them also. Okay. So there we go. That is the answer. Being neither Scottish nor Irish, I would not know. So I will go with that. All right, that's done. How are we looking over here? Okay-ish. That'll be fine. So the fifth license in the clothing store would require what? Let's take a look. So for that next license in the clothing store, what would it be to get that? Oh, it's only two things. It's some coats and it's some dresses. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. I can do that. $12,000? Easy. And there it is. Fashion icon by 5 new licenses in the clothing store. Another achievement acquired. So where can I put those? I might be able to put a couple of them there and a couple of them there, maybe. Let's try that. See if that's going to work. I think it will. I can move these over a bit. If nothing else, I could take the kilts and I can move them over here. Yeah, I'll do that. So we'll swing those over to this wall. Yeah, that'll work. So I can have one set of I can have one set of things here and I can have one set of things on that wall. Perfect. Cool. That's done. And now we'll get those new products. The raincoats. Oh, the Wednesday dresses. I love it. If only Susie Lou were here to see that. That's great. Wednesday dresses. Perfect. That's cool. So Wednesday dresses are going to go right there. That is backwards. The tag is facing the wrong way. $275 to look like Wednesday. It's perfect. And $242 there. Lady Fluffy would love those too. Is that kind of her style? Or does she just like Wednesday? I don't know. I mean, it is a very, that does look a lot like a Wednesday dress for sure. From what I saw of the show. Although she didn't wear a lot of dresses in that show. She wore the school outfit a lot. And had a similar look like that. Are they only sold on Wednesday? Only in certain places. So, let's get some more PJs. Let's get some more jeans. Cool. That's it. Oh, that's her style. Awesome. She'd be all about that. You'll have to make sure you screenshot it for her and let her see those. Okay, so that's let's take a look at the stores again. Supermarket's good. Game store's okay. Toy store's okay. Tech store is okay. Shoe store, we need some shoes. Or the sports store, we need some shoes. So take care of that. Think all around we're good there. So, all the raincoats are from the movie It. Is that it? I don't know if that's specifically supposed to be that or if it's just supposed to be a generic raincoat. But I do remember at the very beginning of the movie It, the little kid was wearing a raincoat like that. So I don't know if that's supposed to be an homage to that movie or if it's just supposed to be a generic yellow raincoat. Either could be true. All I know is that these do need to move out a little bit further. Make a little bit of space in there. A little bit of space. There we go. Clear out all of our machines. How are we doing on stock in there? Good, good. Oh, I'm out of those whatchamacallits. Out of those pictures. The birthday photos. What's that? All right, that's good. I remember at the very beginning of the game when we were all happy about the fact that we'd collect $70 from the posters here. It's like awesome, $70 for the poster, and now it's like compared to everything else, that's like hardly anything. $294 for the plebe parking, $392 for the elite parking. All good there. And Restocker still doing his best to do his thing. So it's not supposed to be that. It's supposed to be it. They just said. So let's take a look then. Now that I knocked those out, let's see. Mall level 10, cosmetic store, the 10,000 days broken, cafeteria, 8 stores, 5,000 customers, cinema, arcade, home goods store, 5 new licenses in the toy store. Do all of them have that? 3 new licenses in the arcade, 5 new licenses in the tech store, 5 in the cinema. Buy a Lamborghini for your mall. Oh, there it is. 5 new licenses in the burger shop, 5 new licenses in the jewelry store, sushi bar, store. So the next one would be the toy store. Get 5 licenses in the toy store. Okay, I could do that. It's funny how some of the stores have an achievement for getting licenses and others do not. Day 29. Stores open for your convenience. I wonder why that is. It's interesting that they don't all have one, but I mean, I'm okay with it. It's just interesting that it's kind of selective. Expansion in the toy store would cost how much? 10K? Sure. Let's do that. And I got to remember to, can I move you? No, you got to move in the morning. So we got to do that in the morning. Not a problem. These guys can start moving back. Okay. So yeah, we'll start working on getting some more licenses. I've already got one in the toy store, but we'll work on getting some other ones. How much is the next license in the toy store, for that matter? $12,000. And that's going to be things that are all on hanging shelves. Which, amazingly enough, they don't have a hanging shelf. I wonder if that's supposed to be the giraffe shelf that's supposed to hold that? Maybe. I don't know. Interesting that they have hanging products, but they don't have a hanging shelf for them. Feels like an opportunity missed. Because those are definitely things that you hang up. That looks like it's also a thing that you hang up, but no shelf to do such a thing. For reasons. Probably should check my check all this. One soap dispenser there. Okay. Good to see that people are washing their hands. Dude, you probably shouldn't hold the bag while you wash your hands, but I'm not going to tell you what to do. You are your own person. But you may be doing it wrong. So, wish you had the money for 12K. Let's go ahead and do that, because I really don't even think I need to get any more. I don't really even need to get more shelving for this. I think I can do this without getting any shelving. So let's move. How do I want to move this? How do I want to change this? Are we ever going to get other stuff that can go with those dolls? It does not look like it. So maybe I'll think about this a long time and then actually make a decision. So let's buy all that. And where do I want to put this? Where do I want it to go? What all do I have? I'm trying to like get all this stuff organized some way, shape, or form. And I don't really have anything great. So I mean, I guess with the Bella dolls, we'll put up squirt guns. Sure. All right. Whatever. And these, we'll put them up there too. Sure. Whatever. That works, I guess, in some weird world. So we'll do that. What days do we take out our trash? Fridays. For us, it's Fridays. Throughout Champaign Urbana, they obviously pick up trash all throughout the week, but where we are, it's Fridays. And he put the other things away. So he put the cards away. So that'll go on, I guess, on one of these corner shelves. Why? No, I don't want two of those. Actually, and you know what? I don't want one of those. I'm going to go with the giraffe shelf. I'm going to do that. Let's buy a cute little giraffe shelf. So, Felicia Bear, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Take care of yourself. We will see you again soon. Yeah, let's get a giraffe shelf because they're cute. And we'll put our TCG cards on our giraffe shelf because why not? And can I put them there too? Can they go here as well? No. Oh, they can. Oh, nice. Cool. Excellent. I didn't think that was going to work. Sweet. It's Fridays, Fridays. Pick it up, trash on Fridays. Gosh, what a song that was. All right, so there's that. Get one of everything there. Okay, done. And check our other stores. Yeah, the giraffe shelf. It's a nice looking shelf. I like it. I'm glad I bought it. It's very, very slick. I don't need the purple shoes. Every shoe except the purple shoes. Okay, so there's that. Here, oh gosh, we're at the point now. It's like, what don't we need in this store? I don't even know. Yeah, this is where I wish that we had the ability, because now I've got too many things in this store and it's making it a little bit difficult to see what we need and what we don't. I mean, I can get the sundresses. I can get one of each of the things that are on these. So one of each of those. Just start with that. Cozy needs the purple shoes. They're kind of like cleats. Are you okay with them being purple cleats? I mean, would you want to wear purple cleats? If so, we can get you some. But that's the only caveat. I don't know how comfortable they would be for like everyday walking around. I'm thinking that they may not be that great in that regard. But if you're okay with it being cleats, then hey, I think we might be able to make it happen for you. One of these days, I will get a restocker for the game store. One of these days, I will get another license for the game store. I don't know when those days will be, but at some point we'll do. But they're purple. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I was just putting it out there that they're cleats and they're not going to be very comfortable. And after about 15 minutes of wearing them and walking around, you're going to be like, you know what? I don't care if they're purple. I want to throw these in a fire. So that's the only thing. Unless you're walking around on very plush grass. But we can let, yeah, purple slitters? Wow, I can't talk. Purple slippers. I don't know what a purple slitter is. I don't want to know. Purple slippers would be much better. Absolutely. No doubt about it. No disagreement that a purple slipper would be much better. Don't know about a purple slitter. Don't want to know. Get all those words are so darn hard, man. Telling you. Don't know why they are, but they are so darn hard. They should not be, but they are. What? Oh, this is this machine. TCG machine. That guy. All right. And you. I love this. Spell the collection. Now, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Treasure Boost Piece 1 card game. I don't know what that's supposed to be a spoof of. This is obviously a spoof of Magic the Gathering. But the other one, I do not know what that is supposed to be. Treasure Boost Piece 1 card game. I know it's supposed to be something. I just am not familiar with what that is, what the real life counterpart is of that game. Get your purple slippers with a purple backpack. One Piece. Okay. Thank you very much for that. I've heard of One Piece. I didn't realize that it was a card game. I've heard of it as a thing. So, good to know. The more you know. And we've made it. Oh wow, we're already more than halfway through level 9 now. So, long-running anime and now a Netflix live action show. A live action show? That doesn't sound like it would be good. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, I do love myself some Netflix. Very much looking forward to Stranger Things next week. We're going to be having a Stranger Things marathon here in the Rusty Champaign household when that comes out. But yeah, a live action version of an anime show doesn't sound like it would be great. Again, I could be wrong. But there's a part of me that just goes, at that thought. So maybe I'm missing out. Who can say for sure? So much additional income. Oh, and I'm out of money in my ATM. So let's refill that. Can I fill that with 2 of them, or will it not let me fill it up with 2 of them? I wonder. I wonder. Probably not. This will probably only let me fill it up with 1. Oh no, it will let me fill it up with 2. Oh, cool. It seems like it was an error, but I'm good with it. Yeah, it's a surprisingly good adaptation, but oh yeah, Netflix, they can be hit or miss on things. They normally have a lot of hits, but they've definitely had a miss or 2. And every time I think that all the people have left the store, another person walks out the door. It's like, I thought that I was like the last person here, but no. Still not quite. All right. Let's get all this. One Piece fans love the live action. Oh, really? Okay, well, that's great. That's good to know. That is good to know. Like I said, to me, I just would look at it and I go, But I think that's just because I feel like there have been other things that they've tried that in the past and it didn't seem like it went as good. So maybe that's just more with movies. Maybe that's just more with Disney movies. Maybe that's just more with cats. So I don't know. It's hard to say. Well, I guess Cats was already a live action thing, but then they turned it into a movie and that was horrible. All right, 1 bottle of water down. 28.5 in the bank. So we might be able to do like another day or 2 here. Let's get right into it. God, COVID was our cosmic punishment for the cats. Oh man, day 30. The store is open for your convenience. I feel bad because I mean that's one of those that like the people who were in that film. They didn't want the film to be bad, but it was bad. But they didn't want it to be bad. But man, there was a lot of questionable decisions. I've only seen highlights of the film. I've not seen the film itself, but I think I've seen all I need to see of it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I need to see any more than what I've seen. I'm probably good. I am going to go ahead here and get the restocker here. Let's see. Stores, workers, restock. No, I'm not. Not for $50,000. I'm not. Absolutely not going to spend $50,000 on a restocker. Heck no. I will let the store run out of product before I spend $50,000 to hire a restocker. The odds of that happening are none and less. At least not right now. I've got many other things I could spend $50,000 on. So, yeah, that's not going to happen. All right, that works. Again, I can do that myself. So back to the toy store. Maybe work on getting another expansion here. So, oh, and I forgot again. Doggone it. Oh, it's $30,000 for another expansion, so that's not it. So, Pinky Dallas, how you doing? Totally getting the restocker. I feel like that's Jedi mind trick being played on me. I've got to remember to push that guy back. So $30,000. Well, I don't know if I need that much space. Let's see. License 17.5, and there's only 2 things in there. Yeah, we can do this. I can do that without it. So we'll go ahead, and I'm going to get 2 more of these shelves. So let's see. What do I want? 2 more of the toy baskets. And then let's start with that. Let's get all that set up. So I'm going to maybe flip these around. Push them closer to the door. This wouldn't be a problem if I didn't have the cashier right there. It'd be a lot easier if the cashier was against the wall. So we'll just set that there for now. And I've got to remember to push the cashier against the wall. Must remember that very basic task. I have 1 job. Again, so now I'm up to 3 jobs. The Doge plush and the pinata. Let's get 2 of those. All right, so Doge plush, we'll put the pinata up there. $275 for a pinata, it's fine. And the Doge plushie, right here by the teddy bears, $253 for a Doge plushie. That is adorable, I'm not going to lie. Got it. So, cool. We've got then... So how many of the licenses is that now for here? It's 4. So I got to get 2 more licenses. Oh, look at that, Bergus. We got more Segos coming up. Very soon, more Segos for the store. We're 1 license away. And then we got these weird things here coming up there that I don't know what they are, and I'm already scared looking at them. But more Segos, so that's a good thing. So we'll just need 1 more shelf for that. And I think we can do all that without more, without what am I trying to say? Without it getting more space. We can fire them and then rehire them. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, let me do that then, I guess. So, workers. Go on. Okay. Oh, we get an achievement for that too. That's hilarious. Oh, now I can't move this. Now I got a problem. Now I got a real problem because now I can't check anybody out and I can't let that go. Oh, you know what? I've got to actually like ring everybody up first. So this is my penance. Okay. This is my penance because I fired the cashier. Now I've got to wait until this thing empties out before I can move it. So I knew this was a bad idea. Okay, now let's do this. All right. Nobody buy anything. Or will it not let me move it? It's not letting me move it. Yeah, it won't let me move it. So I guess I'll have to move it in the morning. All right, so we're going to rehire you. You're rehired. So, yeah, you can fire and rehire for free in the game. So once you paid for them, you don't have to pay for them twice, is the thing. Anisha Anisha Mahasan. I hope I said that right. I'm sure I said it wrong. How you doing? It's been a while since I paid my bills. Thank you for the reminder. It's been 3 days since I paid my bills. It's been 3 days since I paid my bills. 2 days since I bought a new license. 1 day since I looked at my TCG card machine and decided I need more stuff. It's been 2 minutes since I looked and I saw that I only had one Kirby left in the claw machine, and then walked over here and I went, "What's up?" All right, there we go. That was an annoying song. I don't know why people keep watching me. All right. Machines. Claw. You guys. Done. Okay. Cool. It's all there. Is the toy rack in the way? I don't know, Sneaky. I don't think so. I mean, we can try it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's push that all the way over. Let's fire you again. This poor guy's like, what? Why do you keep doing this to me? Like, so mad. Okay, fire again. Push. Nope. It's just not. I think it's just not letting me do it until the end of the day. I think that's all we got. So he's back now. He's like, "Are you gonna stop?" It's okay. I'm done. I really am. You watched someone the other day and they had a week worth of bills. It can get away from you. With everything that you do in the store, it absolutely could get away from you to pay your bills. It shouldn't, but it could. It's time to build another sky tower of boxes. Just like that, all the way up to the second floor. Could almost grab some of those udon noodles and just like take them on the second floor and eat them up there. We don't have any stores up there, but you could almost do that. Everything there is okay. We're out of shoes again. Always shoes. Always shoes. Yeah, that employee's going to rage quit. He's going to be like, "No! You can't keep treating me like this. I will not stand for it." I don't blame the guy. I am kind of yanking his chain. Just a little bit. Oh, what? Wait a minute. You can order more than one thing from more than one store at a time? Oh, nice. Happy accident. I didn't realize that was a thing. So you could like run store to store and fill your shopping cart. Huh. Nice. The things you learn by forgetting to press a button. That's it. So yeah, I don't know I don't know why it's not working for me. It just doesn't like me. It's all right. We'll be okay. We're almost there. We're almost at the end of the day, so it's not going to be a problem. It's just a mystery. It's one of those things that for me in the doesn't work for me in the game, and for other people it does. So it's all right. No biggie. In the world of biggies, that is not one of them. So we'll be okay. Let's get one of everything else in the store here. It's been a while since I ordered any of that, so let's give all that a try. Okay. Over here, the only problem with the red walls is it makes it hard for me to see if I've got the PJs. Again, minor quibbles. Let's see. All the hanging stuff. So let's get one of all the hanging things and the kilts. Let's do that. Sure. Okay. I hope we can move it in the morning. We're going to certainly try. I'm going to be bummed if we can't. I might have to save and restart the game if that still doesn't let me move it. So we'll give it a whirl. Yeah, it may just require a game restart. Okay. That is all good. I have never actually looked at my closed circuit TV. Kind of neat. Guess it's a way of seeing if there's anybody still in your stores. Can check out all of the nefarious deeds going on. Poor Rusty Vision Games. This guy is like nothing going on there. Nor does the guy here in Rusty Shack. Kind of bummed. So, you've never thought about having your racks like that? Oh, really? Wow. If I can ever give anybody a good idea, it's always a surprise. Like something I do can be considered a good idea? No way. It just seems impossible. And Eliandra Waterside, you may have asked the question way earlier about whether or not I'm paying your daily bills. I don't know how long that's been up on the Twitch side of my screen. It may have been 45 minutes ago. And if so, how you doing? And yes, we are occasionally paying our daily bills when we do remember, which doesn't always happen. But when we do remember, we pay them. All right, are you leaving? Please tell me you're leaving. I want to run one more day here. Oh, don't take a picture. Come on. I got to run one more day. Now is not the time to take a picture. It's really not. Now is the time to go home. So I can run. Don't play the... Of course. When you got one customer that you're trying to get out the door, they don't leave. Now she's going back to take another picture. What are you doing? I'm going to close the store without you. Oh, going to be trapped in the mall forever. You silly, silly shopper. It's always that last one. All the time. It's always one shopper who just does not believe that the rules apply to them about when the mall is closed. Finally. Always those stragglers. Get out. Done. All right. On day 30. So let's see. We're going to attempt to move the cashier back here at Toys R Rusty. Yeah, no, it works. It apparently was just a during the day thing for whatever reason. Fine now. Everything's good. Just one of those weird game glitches. All right, can I move that? I can, let's move you over. Okay, that works. All right, we're going to run one more day. I do believe. Let's do one more. It's going to be 31 days of the mall. We might maybe get up to level 10. Maybe, possibly. Who knows? But let's do it one more time. I love all you guys. Thank you for being here and watching. It is awesome having you here. Day 31. And the store mall thing is open for your convenience. Let's do it one more time. Grumpy Janitor need to get home to watch Matlock. Matlock! All right. Soap is good. How are we doing on TP? We've probably been out of it for a week. It's okay. It's fine. No worries. We've actually got some left. Probably get 8 boxes. Not out. Close, but not completely out. All right. It's still so weird that they have the toilet paper stacked like that, because it would not stay like that in normal circumstances. I mean, this stuff would like roll like mad, one would think. But maybe not. Maybe this is just very non-slidey toilet paper. It holds its positioning very well. That's all I can figure. You put it on the shelf, it just sticks there. And that'll, yeah, we ordered just about enough. I do believe. Yeah, no questions. We're not meant to know. It is not for us to say. All right, that's good. Everything here is good, I do believe. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't catch that. Piece one piece. I don't know how I didn't catch that. That should have been very obvious to me. It's recycled toilet paper. I don't want recycled toilet paper. There are just some things I don't need to have recycled. My toilet paper is one. I want my toilet paper to be completely new. I don't want used TP. I just don't. That's not a good idea under any circumstance. What am I trying to do here? Oh, gosh, look at the time. We need the snacks. So let's get those. Yeah, sticky toilet paper does not sound good. Recycled toilet paper sounds even worse. Both are bad ideas. Do not recommend. Is there any shot of us getting to level 10 today? I wonder. Oh, that doesn't go down there. No. No. Crouch feature. Let's see. Yeah, look at the time. Let's see. I can probably get another license. Should not be a problem. We'll move that there. Get another shelf. Yeah, let's get another shelf. So, stores, brain temporarily froze there. It happens occasionally. Corner shelf. Don't know why they call that a corner shelf, because it's just a regular wall shelf. Nothing about this goes in a corner. Let's move you over to there. So I'm going to have one of these for Segos, one of these for our games. Licenses, $25,000. I can afford $25,000. And Harriet Potty Segos, Harriet Potty and Monoplex. Ah, that's just great. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Done. All right. Harriet Potty right there. And Monoplex right there. Good. And $286 for a set of Harriet Potty Segos sounds pretty much right on the schnoz, I would say. Very close to home on that price for those Segos. I think that's pretty close to accurate. So, yeah, they're doing the bare minimum to avoid copyrights. Absolutely, Pinky. Like M in M's. Like, they didn't even change the font. And they made this guy square. Like what less can you do to avoid a copyright issue? And, yeah, it's hilarious how they do that in some areas with this. Same thing with the Nikes, where they put a shark fin in the swoosh. Just, I mean, the bare minimum. Like on the Wilsons, I mean, all they did is they put a second S in there for Wilson. It's great. They didn't even change the logo on the rackets. The logo, I believe, is like the official Wilson logo. That one they didn't even try. So it's fun. Yeah, the banana M in M. Yeah, the brands might like the free advertising for all I know. I mean, who could say? Or they would never be looking at this game anyway, so what difference does it make? You never know. Ballerina cappuccino. Okay, someone has to know what this thing is. This has to be something somewhere. I don't know what it is, but this is obviously a play on something. But what that thing is, I have no clue. If anybody knows what the heck this thing is a play on, you've got to let me know. Because all I know is that it looks like a scary looking thing that I would never want as a toy. But that has to be a play on something. So, brain rots? Okay. Is that like one of them, I guess, or something? I don't know. Like I said, I'm still scared to look at it. I'm very scared to look at the thing. Your daughter who's 8 knows. Okay. Can always depend on the 8-year-old daughter to answer questions like that. It's apparently not a question for Gen Xers to answer. Seemingly. Time for another sky tower. So there we go, all the way up. One giant sky tower. Make our restocker very mad. He'll get over it. While we're at it, let's get one of everything for the sports store. Make this restocker equally mad. Oh, I can't even do it. I don't even have the money. So, let's not get those. We'll hold off on that. That'll be good. So, you showed her and she said that's knew exactly what that was. So what is the name of the thing? Because I'm assuming that this is a play on the name of the thing. So like this, like there must be one of those that has a name that's kind of similar to this, perhaps. Again, just looks. It's a viral internet meme. So it's a dumb internet video that's like skibbity toilet that took off and the young kids repeat. Next, they'll have a 6-7 toy. That's the thing that is so funny. It's actually not funny at all, but. I've seen video after video of like these young kids that are at like college basketball games. And as soon as the home team gets 67 points, all the little kids in the crowd go absolutely crazy because the team scored 67 points. And you got all the old people that are like, I only know about 6-7 because of Susie Lou. And because with her being a middle school teacher, 6-7 is all over the place. So yeah, but it's just seeing those videos of kids at college basketball games when the team scores 67 points and the kids just go nuts. It's an interesting world. Although when we were kids, we had our own thing as well, I'm sure. I mean, every generation has their own thing, so it's not like I can throw stones at stuff like that because I mean, when we were kids, it was like when I was a teenager, it was like Valley Girl and everything was like totally and stuff like that. So and whatever, it just goes from one generation to the next. So every generation has their own thing. It's what they repeatedly say in the video. They say if you say his name 3 times, then he appears. Okay. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, we made it to level 10. Cool. We actually got there. How about that? Nice. Very nice. Oh, no, I don't want sports equipment. I've got sports equipment. I want to get stuff from the supermarket. Sports market, supermarket, they're about the same. our spicy stuff. And Lone Wolf, how you doing? Great to see you. Am I out of? I'm out of pictures on both sides. I got to get pictures on both sides, so let's do that. Make sure we have our machines filled up before we call it good. Do I have the money for it? I do. Okay, good there. High five for level 10. We made it. Eventually, we'll have to get more photo machines because we got to have one photo machine for every kind of photos. That's just the rules. It's important to follow the rules. All right, so those are emptied out. She's still walking around. Let's get all of these emptied out. Okay, good there. Get all of our parking money. Just remember WhatsApp and Dubstep Santa. I don't remember Dubstep Santa. I must not have been paying attention when Dubstep Santa was a thing. So, glad you could invite me, enlighten you as a Gen Z with Wars with Gen Alpha children daily. I know. Every generation, man. We've all got our thing. We all do. My millennial kids have their own things too. It's just everyone's got a thing. So again, I can't say anything because when I was a kid, we said goofy stuff too. It just passes on all the time. Oh, bills. Only 2 days. That's better. And bathrooms. Bathrooms should be all right. I mean, we just checked the TP. So yeah, we got plenty of TP. How was soap? Oh, one more soap dispenser. Cool. Just throw that there. Very nice. Very nice. I like how we're progressing. How many? I now have 31 of the achievements done. So we're almost halfway done on the achievements at this point in time. And again, a lot of the achievements are build this, build that, build the other thing. There's only a few more of them where we have to like buy all the licenses that we need to for particular stores. So we'll definitely keep on working on that because it'd be kind of cool to say that we got all the achievements. It'd be funny to say that we got 67 of the achievements so we could go 6, 7. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that at all. So fun times. Fun times. Hey, I'm a Gen X introvert. So introverts unite separately at your own places. Just like that. Just like it. So fun times. Next live stream will be on Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be checking with Austin to see if there's something that me and Austin can do together. I'm sure there is. We'll just have to see if there's a game that we can find the two of us to play for sure. And we will have more not live streams. We will have more episodes tomorrow and Friday for your viewing pleasure as well, because that's what we do. As always, my eternal gratitude to the best rent crew in the business. There is no better than Cozy Worship Space, David W7535, and Lady Fluffy Dragon, the trio of triumph. Could not do what I do without them, and thank them very, very much for all that they do. Anna Rita, how you doing? Great to see you. Just as we're getting ready to leave, you made it, so you're right on time, even though we're getting ready to leave. And for all of you wonderful people, for all of your support, for all of your love, for all the laughs, for all of your generosity, for always making this so much fun all the time. Thank you for that. I love all you guys. Going to keep on having all the fun all the time as we get closer and closer to the end of 2025. But it's going to be a lot of fun all the way there. Man, my claps suck. I guess it's better. It's going to be it for this one. thank you all so, so much for watching. If you're catching this one later, and if you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, or if you are not yet a subscriber to Rusty Champagne, and if you've been having fun watching us talk about the things that different generations say, I would love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. It would definitely mean a lot to me, and it definitely helps the channel out. That's for sure. And it's free. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all this wonderful, beautiful, glorious Rusty Acres Mall silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.